welcome back guys, it's the_Scarface_M here.
Today's video is going to be the featured contracts by Eurogamer. So we've got 5 of them. We've got the level 2 helmets, which is the first one we're going to start with. We have to kill all the targets in our suit, all via an explosion accident. So I'm going to run through and show you how to do that. And we can only kill our targets, and if you get spotted by any cameras, you're going to have to erase the recordings. So the way I started this one is we're going to start at the shrine, bring your seeker, lockpick, and bring your sniper rifle of your choice. It doesn't really matter, as long as it's quiet, it should be all good. And first things first, we're going to grab the gas canister here, propane tank, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to head all the way along here. Again, this is one of the shortcuts that you should already have unlocked. Head through the doors to the right here. And just keep moving. And we're going to head round to the musicians who are on the right. And then there's a little table that's just in the middle there where they're going to take a break and all get a drink. Place the tank up there. Head up, out through the main entrance section, and go left down in this little cliff area. We're going to take the seeker out of this part. These 2 guards down here are going to be in the way when we're going to exit, because there is only one way you can go, and it's found through the wine field. So I'll just hit those 2 with the seeker, and that should get rid of them. And I fast forward it at this point because obviously it's just a bit of waiting about until about the kind of 2 minutes 40 seconds mark, I think it is. So take the sniper out and head up. You wait for the flash and you get a better view. Try to see if you can get them from there, but you couldn't, so just head up here and you should have a perfect view of it. And you're going to need to shoot the propane tank twice, of course. One to release the gas, second to blow them up. So it should be coming up any second now. I think you'll see the guy at the piano stand up, that's when you know. There he goes. And then I put it back to normal time just to show you. So the guy on the right is the one that takes a bit more time to go around the table. Just when he starts heading past him, there you go, just take your first shot. And then take your second shot. And that'll kill all 3 of them in an accident kill. Immediately head down to the right, just where we hit those 2 guards. They should be well away by now. Just watch these patrolling guards here. When they turn their back, we're going to head downstairs. There we go. Head all the way around to the right. And then we just get this one guy. Just knocked him out. And then we're going to go. That's it. So that is the first one, the level 2 helmets. And it's all done on your suit only and silent assassin. So we'll move on to the next one from the Eurogamers. That is the Happy Hour Murder Wine. So for this one, we've got the 4 targets. We have to dress as a winery worker outfit, and they all have to be full accidents. We can't change our outfit, can't get spotted, and it all has to be done very efficiently. So with this one, there was a lot of challenges trying to get the full accidents to work correctly, but I'll run through them as I go through the video. First of all, we're going to start with bringing your tranquilizer gun. We're going to hide the seeker one in the little winer worker part area, can't remember what it was called. And we're going to bring some coins with us as well, so that's what you'll need for this one. So first things first, climb over, grab your seeker, and then we're going to go around the long way to avoid the enforcer being spotted here. And the first target we're going to head straight to is the one on the right, just by the little grate box. Just going to choke him out, and then we're going to dump his body in there. So once he's in there, that will count as a full accident. And the issues I've been having with this one when I tried it a few times is that every single time I was throwing people into the grate crusher, into the grate box, it wasn't counting as a full accident. It seems to be a strange glitch. But there you go, second target, really easy, throw him in there. And the only way you can really check to see if it's counting is just by touching the touchpad if you're on PS5, and then that will show you if your target has been eliminated in a fall accident. For a target, if you throw a coin in the middle up here, I'll get his attention. Just grab your coin. Couldn't get mine back, so I just left it. Head round to the other side of this tank, and we're going to put a coin just at the balcony to the right here. And this seems to be the only method that worked for me. Throwing them over that little balcony section there. Because when I threw either him or the woman that I'm gonna push over in a minute into the Great Crusher, for some reason it wasn't counting as an accident kill. So I had to do this like 6 times, just to kind of get it the right way that I needed it to work. It might work for you if you want to push them in there, I'm not sure, but again, this is the only method I've got to work for me, which is, not gonna lie, a bit of a pain in the ass to get it done, but it's done now. So same again with her, she'll come up. She is going to spot the guy we've just pushed over, but don't worry, because she's going to die anyway, so it's not going to make much of a difference. And we don't have to hide the bodies either. I climbed over because I was going to do it, but then realised no one goes that way anyway, so that's all good. So climb over and head up the stairs, and I'm going to get your tranquilizer gun out. And then we're going to shoot him, the enforcer that is. And then run over and immediately grab the guard dude here, who's going to be the 5th target, another winery worker. There's going to be a waiter along here, kind of patrols around. What you'll need to do, if you don't want to be spotted by him, because it can see you through the barrels, is just go over, run over to the barrels on the right and take your seeker out and shoot him. What that should do is get him away from this area, just so that it's easy for us to dump the last target. Because as I was saying earlier, I took him downstairs and dumped him into that grate box, and it didn't count, so it was a bit of a nightmare. But this is the easiest way that I found to get him down as another fall damage kill without going an absolute mission away just to get the kill. So we'll just dump him down here. That will eliminate him in another fall accident. And that is it, guys. That should be all 5 targets, fall accidents confirmed. Again, if you want to check and make sure before you run all the way to the end, you can just touch the touchpad and it'll tell you if you've got them all done. But that is that, so we're going to move to the end here. And we're going to move on to the next one, which is called Icebreaker. And that's the other challenge from these guys at Eurogamer. So for this one, we have 2 targets we have to kill in our suit and with a sniper rifle. Seems straightforward enough, but all targets have to be hit by headshots. You can't get spotted, and you can only kill the targets. So for this one, we're going to bring our sniper rifle, we're going to bring an ICA flash phone, and we're going to hide the coins by the dance floor. So first one, we're going to head over here, grab the invitation. We're going to give the guy the invitation. I'm pretty sure the Seeker was the other thing about as well, if I remember rightly. Could be wrong. I don't think we really use it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So first things first, throw your ICE flash phone over this woman's right side. Just make sure you don't hit her on the head. And that should get her attention to go downstairs. The coins should be on here if you put them in the dance floor section, so this has got our free coins. Second target's going to come over in this direction as well. So for this one, I wanted to get that guy away just so that I could get him in here easy enough. So get his attention, bring him over here. Place some coins, he'll keep following you hopefully if we can get him over here. Throw a coin in the bed once he heads over. So just throw a coin here, that'll do it, that should get him inside. At this point, that's it. As long as you got them in this flower bed, we're pretty much sorted for the first one. Just beat him over the head with a briefcase. That'll knock him out. And then we're going to take the sniper rifle out and shoot him in the head. Target number 1, easy. Put your sniper rifle back in the case. Take the case, get your coin back, and we're going to head downstairs. And the other target's already on our way to get that flash phone, as you can see, which is quite a fair distance away. This one will require a lot of waiting about. You probably can kill her in the field with the sniper, but it was really risky about getting spotted, so I decided just to leave it. Got her attention by throwing a coin in the field here. And then when she came over and picked that coin up, I threw my other coin in this flower bed, just so that I could get her in here. And then she takes the scenic route, because she can't climb over the fence, which is a pain in the ass, but I suppose that's just what it is. So fast forwarded this a fair whack, guys, because she does take a year or so to get here. But she does eventually get there. So once she arrives, just be wary of anyone patrolling about, just so that they don't spot you. And just like we did with the first target, smack her over the head. And then we're just going to take the sniper out and shoot her in the face. And then that's our second target kill. Sniper back in again, I always like to make sure I'm taking it with me. So we're going to go through the fields. This is your only exit that you can take. Watch for these two patrolling guards. And yeah, I think it was the Seeker that I brought, if I remember now, because you have to use that for the last guy if you really want to. And again, there's another 2 guards that patrol here as well, but they're not here right now, so just watch them for later. So I shot him, just so that you can't see me run past them. Makes life easy. And that is that one done. So that's Eyesbreaker, and that's the third one from Eurogamer. And all done again on Silent Assassin. So we're going to move on to the next one, which is the part 1 of the next 2, which is Imposter Syndrome Part 1, which is the 4th one from Eurogamer. This one we have to take out the Corvo Black with the suit and the fiber wire, and then we have to take out Mikhail Kadir with a waiter disguise and again a fiber wire. Can't be spotted, and we can only eliminate the targets. So for this one, I brought the Calmer 2 tranquilizer, brought my coins, and obviously we brought the good old-fashioned fiber wire classic, and I started at the shrine. So with this one, first things first, we're going to head straight all the way around, just like we've done in one of the previous videos. Take a little shortcut. And the first thing you want to do is initiate the conversation with Corvo Black. You'll hear them say Corvo when you move over close to him. I've fast forwarded it here, but you'll be able to hear it when you're playing at normal speed. And then we're going to head straight over here, and we need to take out this waiter. So I'll just get rid of him, put him on the flower bed. At this point I took his disguise. I'm pretty sure after this section you don't really need to, because you need to kill Corvo first. I'm just telling you, keep your tux on at this point, because there's no point in changing it. I did change it and I have no idea why. I think I just went completely stir crazy at this point, so I thought I was going to take out the other guy first, but I wasn't. So once you've got that person's attention, she will have another guard that follows her for some reason. You'll see him coming now. I've placed down 2 coins there, so she should go and grab the other one. At this point we're going to use the tranquilizer to take out both of them. Take the guard out first, and then take her out. And then we're going to hide both of them in the flower bed, because the other target is over there. And this bodyguard was a pain in the ass. He kept patrolling after we took her out earlier when I was trying it. So I took this method just because it was the easiest way to get rid of both of them. Well, I took the bodyguard outfit and I couldn't find my own suit again, so I finally got it back. And then we're going to head towards Corvo. So he's going to move over here, just to a nice little section. Get your fiber wire out. And then we're going to drag him into the flower bed as well. You shouldn't get spotted doing this, but if you want to be a little less risky, you can just drag him to the right and dump him in, but I just dragged him straight in. It would seem to be fine for me. And then that leaves us with Mikhail Kadir. So we have to go get the waiter outfit again, but we're going to do the exact same. So go grab your coins, throw that, get his attention, wait until he comes round, and then we're going to do the exact same again. Bring him round this side with the coin, get the waiter outfit. Honestly, I couldn't find it again, but I didn't want him to run away. There we go, that was me. And that is it, guys. So it's really straightforward, that one. Once you know how to do it, of course. Get your fibre wired out. And take him out. And again, dump his body in there. And same again on that one, we're just going to take the exit down to the fields. You're wearing this outfit, so it's not a trespassing outfit down there, so you can just pretty much run straight to the exit. Don't need to worry about any enforcers, really. And that is the 4th contract from Eurogamers done. So that's part 1 of the Imposter syndrome. And again, it was done Silent Assassin. Can't obviously do this one suit only because you have to wear the waiter disguise, so so that should then bring us to the 5th and final one, which is the Imposter Syndrome Part 2. So with the Part 2, we have to take out Valentina Yates with the broadsword, we have to take out Aaron Ford Jr. with an explosion accident, and Tamara Vidal with the combat knife. Has to be done in 21 minutes 57 seconds. Also, one exit only available, which is way down at the boat dock. We can only kill the targets, can't be seen doing anything illegal, and can't be spotted by cameras, otherwise you'll need to destroy the evidence. So for this one, it's all done suit only again, Silent Assassin, which I'll run through the guide on how to do that. We're going to start at the shrine, bring your seeker, put the classic lockpick in the shrine section, bring your coins and a Krugermeyer in your suitcase. So first things first, just get rid of the briefcase, take your Krugermeyer out of it, and bring the propane tank. We're going to head round to the right here, open the door with the key lock should I say. In this locker up here we'll find the combat knife, head back outside. Immediately we're going to head all the way round. And just keep this tank with you because we're going to need this for Aaron Ford Jr. later. Head straight upstairs. And then there's a little sun door here for some reason. I don't know why these are here, but open that. Get your seeker ready. And Valentina Yates should just be coming to this desk. It's the only way I found to get her along quite easy, so just shoot her with a seeker and she's going to head to the bathroom. And then we're going to take her out straight away with the combat knife. There we go. That one's done. And just leave her body in there, shut the door, grab your propane tank again. This one we're going to head towards where Aaron Ford Jr. is. He should just be at the centre circle where we kind of started earlier. There we go, so he's just have to initiate the conversation with him. Conversation, should I say. Put the propane flask in the middle. And we're just going to wait on him coming around the corner. When he's around the corner, we're going to pacify him, just as you've probably done many times, I've no doubt, by doing this mission. Get rid of this guy by throwing a coin, because for some reason, even though the Krugermeyer is really quiet, he hears the shot. Now just take one shot here at the canister when that other dude's away. And then we're going to head round to the right here. Now if you really wanted to, you could take Aaron Ford Jr.'s outfit and you could head up and do the kind of straight guide right up to the mansion, because obviously you can use his outfit to get up there really easily without any enforcers or anything like that. But I wanted to do it all in the suit, so headed all the way up here. Just watch all these patrolling guards. And just keep making your way through this field. Again, just watch all the guards that are patrolling about. There's a couple of guys up here that'll turn their backs in a couple of minutes here, so it should be straightforward. That should be easy now. Head up and lockpick that gate. Head up the stairs and round to your left, and then there's that pipe. Climb up the pipe. Over to the other one, climb that pipe. Onto the roof, climb up and through the window. Now, first thing you want to do is grab the sniper on the wall over here. It is loud and other people will hear it, but you should be okay. Not many people will come snooping if they do. And shoot the canister, and then that will kill Alan Ford Jr. in an accident kill. The broadsword is in the other end of the room. We're going to open this ladder first of all, just so that we can get downstairs. You'll need to throw the broadsword down the shaft here, because you can't take it down with you. So just throw it downstairs. I'm checking about here because when I've done it earlier, one of my first tries with this, there was a guard that entered the room. I think he heard the gunshot, so he came up to investigate, but for some reason he didn't do it this time, so he might do that, and if he does, just beware in case he does come searching. One thing's going to return to normal. She's going to head outside to the balcony, and we have to throw the broadsword at her to kill her. And that is it. So that's 3 guys, 3 targets all done. Just hide her body in here, just in case Don Yates comes up. And then, as I say, the only exit we have is the boathouse exit, so just retrace our steps. I went out the wrong window here, got kind of confused, so I was like, oops, wrong way. So just back the way we came, down the pipe, and then you can just jump off here and just watch the guards again. These two, he'll come up the stairs, so just watch him if you're at the kind of same time frame as me. And then just sneak down and go out the gate that you came in. Gonna head down to here when he turns again. There we go. Watch this guard down here. He should move left. There we go. And straight down to the boathouse and go through the back. And for this one, I took this guy out. Just turned the radio on. Jump back out the window. Turn it off again. And then when he comes in to investigate, wait until the door's shut and then choke him out. Grab the bolt keys on the wall to the right. And then when he walks away from you, shouldn't turn around and spot you. Take the bolt and leave. And that is that one done on Silent Assassin and suit only. And that is all featured contracts done by Eurogamers. So again, if you enjoyed the video, by all means, like, comment, subscribe for future content. I appreciate any feedback, guys. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all in the next one.